Hey, everybody. This is Brett,
I'm Linda.
and we are charging across Texas. Today, we are heading down to Canyon, Texas. We're going to see our granddaughter perform in a little, I think it's a gymnastics thing.
I think so too.
They called it a recital, which we always associate with dance, but that's what we're thinking. We are in the Tesla, and we just updated the car last night to FSD 14.3.3. So far, so good. It seems to handle everything well so far. I haven't seen any hiccups yet. One of the complaints I've seen online about it is it seems to become sensitive like to small objects. People complained about birds flying in front of the car and it slamming on the brakes. We did have a squirrel run in front of us in our neighborhood the other day and it slammed on the brakes. But it was before this update, so it had nothing to do with this update.
And there wasn't a car behind us. So
yeah, there wasn't a car behind us, so it didn't try to get us into a wreck.
Saved a little squirrel's life.
Saved a squirrel's life. We had a bad incident. I was not involved. That cost the life of a prairie dog.
And my oldest granddaughter was in the front seat with me.
Yeah, it was kind of traumatic for both of them.
I was not on FSD. I wish I had been. I bet it would have.
FSD probably saw the fat little guy and dodged him or stopped. Anyway, that's the way that it goes. And we're gonna head to the canyon. Should be a fun trip. No major issues going on. Hopefully there won't be too much traffic. We plan on later on this evening taking a trip from Canyon into Amarillo and going to the Buc-ee's. That'll be fun. And we'll do a little point of view recording on that because the highway going from Canyon into Amarillo, the last several times we've been there, has had heavy construction down to one lane and traffic's kind of crazy. So we'll see what 14.3.3 will do in a situation like that. I think it'll handle it just fine. It still doesn't park very well. It parks, it'll find a parking place, but there's no way for you to control where it's going to park. So if you want to go to the grocery store, it may park right by the front door, or it may park all the way across the parking lot on the other end. So they need to come up with some way to control that to where you can have some kind of a routine where it knows where you're parking or whatever. That should be pretty easy to put in a software package, I would think, but apparently not.
Right. We did put a pin at Costco, and the last time we went to Costco, after we put the pin in last week, and it did park us where
it parked pretty close, so that was good. We also put a pin in our house, and that hadn't worked so well.
Yeah,
that's maybe two. Pins probably should go in the general area you want to park, not in one specific spot.
Right.
Anyway, so we'll be hanging out. We will jump in and talk about stuff if we think something's important or something happens.
I have a challenge for you.
Okay.
We need you to subscribe and like and tell a friend about us and have them subscribe.
That's right. We're trying to have fun. We're trying to make it entertaining. So y'all follow us. All right. We'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Hey, everybody. This is Brett and Linda with Charging Across Texas. And we are leaving our son's house and going to go to Buc-ee's before we head over to our hotel for the night. We don't really need to go to Buc-ee's. We thought this would be kind of a good drive to do a point of view thing. And I don't know if you could see those clouds when I first turned it on, but that's basically what I wanted to show y'all. They were pretty impressive, weren't they?
They were impressive.
We like big storm clouds, as long as they're not storming on us.
Yeah. We had a little bit of rain here.
A teeny bit,
yeah.
I think a little bit further south, they got a lot of rain and hail. And we're just we're very glad we didn't have any hail. But that's a good shot of the clouds right there. Bam. That's a thunderhead looking thing right there. And FSD 14.3.3 has been working really well so far. We can't complain. But we're going to use this. We're going to do some point of view. We'll start it in just a second. I just wanted to give a little intro into it and show you all this. All right, everybody. This is Brett and Linda, and we're charging across Texas. And like always, like and subscribe. We're leaving our hotel, and we're going to go to the venue. What's the name of the venue?
We know where we're going.
So why is this not going?
We're going to the Globe News Center for the Performing Arts.
So I did self-driving, and it's not backing out of the spot.
Doesn't like the rain.
I don't know. Maybe it's the
camera's wet.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That makes me a little nervous. Hadn't done that, anything like that in a while. So I had to kind of nudge it with the accelerator pedal to, well, we're going that way. Oh, well, it's an adventure. Had to kind of nudge accelerator pedal to get it to start moving. Probably because it rained a little bit last night, and I probably have some water on the camera.
It's a 20-minute drive.
Yeah, we'll film a little bit of it, show what it's like. We may film a little ways and stop and film as we get closer to the venue. It's in downtown Amarillo, it appears, so probably be a little more of a challenge for FSD to drive through downtown streets than it is to do downtown Canyon.
In Lubbock, our downtown has a lot more one-way streets and harder to navigate.
Yeah. And a large section with brick streets, which aggravate a lot of people because you kind of rattle on down it.
Yeah. I had to take my driving test in downtown Lubbock and failed my first time. Not a fun place to drive for a brand new driver.
And most downtown areas of a town of any size aren't a lot of fun.
Yeah.
When you're new. Even when you're old, it's not fun either. After you've been driving a while. So I think what we're doing is making a loop. We could have left our hotel, turned left, which would be going east, and went straight to I-27, which would have taken us into Amarillo and got us into the downtown area pretty easily. I think what we're going to do is maybe join up with the other US 87, Business 87. I think is what we might be joining up to. That'll take us into I-27, but I'm not sure. It's more of a scenic route for sure.
But we left early, so we're not.
It probably doesn't add any time. Yeah. It's probably about 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. But it is different. It's not the choice I would have made. I have not started singing Amarillo by morning.
I've been waiting. I just knew it's just there.
It's just there, waiting. Just waiting.
Yeah, any minute now he's going to break out into song.
If I knew more of the lyrics, I might do it. I'm not a big country fellow myself.
Although George did just come to Lubbock.
We did not go sing.
No, we did not.
We did babysit, so our kids could go sing.
So it still counts.
Yeah. We get partial credit.
Okay.
So we're in standard mode with FSD. Shows the posted speed limit here is 55. We're going 64. Now it's about to. Now that sign's showing 60. So the other changed there. So we're okay. I'm not too upset with 64 and a 60. Standard typically stays on the highway at least 2 to 4 miles an hour above the speed limit. Typically. If you get into a hurry into Mad Max, it goes significantly faster than that. Doctor I worked with has a Model Y as well, and he was on the loop in Mad Max and got pulled over because he was doing 80 on our loop in Lubbock, and speed limit on that 65.
So he got a ticket.
Apparently the police officer didn't particularly care that it was the car driving and not him.
That's why it's supervised.
That's what it's called, supervised. Full self-driving. It's not
slow it down.
It's not do whatever you want to do. Full self-driving.
That's the other thing when he gets to, everybody's talking about full autonomy, where you can do work on your phone, you can do work on your laptop, you don't have to pay attention to the road. The car does all that. That's level 4, level 5 autonomy. Level 3 is kind of in that range too, but those are the big ones. The robo taxis and all those are going to be level 4 or level 5, and I just don't know how that will work. Tesla, Elon Musk talks about it all the time, about how your cars will be able to drive you anywhere you want to go. If they're saying that you don't have to pay attention, does that mean that Tesla takes responsibility for anything that happens while you drive it? I don't think so. I don't think any other car would. I don't think Rivian will do that. I don't think they're pushing for that same level of autonomy. I think Lucid will be too. They're just a little bit further behind those two. I don't think they will accept the responsibility. There'll be waivers that you have to sign when you purchase the full the self-driving technology, and you have to say that you take responsibility for anything that happens. Ideally, if your car drives itself and uses a bunch of different sensors to know what's going on around you, you should be far more alert and looking for potential incidents than you are. Should be. I do believe that full self-driving sees the area around the car better than we do.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
And the unprotected left turns used to make me really nervous.
Yeah.
And I really do still avoid them just because that's how I do. But I've done a couple of left turns on full self-drive, and it's very, I mean, it won't go till it's completely safe.
Yeah.
So it takes a little bit longer, but when you go, it's completely safe.
I get impatient waiting for it to take a left turn, because I would have gunned it and run it most of the time.
It does go a little quicker if you're on hurry or bad max for left turns.
Yeah, that's what I do. If we're pulling up, and by left turns, we're talking about like 4-way stops, not stoplights, but like unprotected, where you're coming to a stoplight or a stop sign, and your cross traffic doesn't stop, and you have to go across moving traffic with no stoplights or stop signs.
Or most often leaving a shopping center and trying to turn left. You're not a light. When I picked up groceries, I was on the left turn there with no light, and that took a minute.
I don't know if you can tell. I mean, this is hands-free. My hands are up there. I'm not on the steering wheel. My feet are off the pedals. This is really smooth. It takes it really smooth. It passes cars that are moving slow without any issues. It's really terrific in the highway. The biggest thing where it suffers is the parking lots. We've said that several times, but it does okay parking. It just doesn't know where you want to park. And if you're going to Walmart, it may park you right by the front door one time, and it may park you out by the street when you first pull in another time. There needs to be some way to set an area you want to park, especially like we were talking before the last video, or earlier on this video. I'm not sure how this will work out, but if you go to Walmart every day, or you go to the local grocery store a couple of times a week, and you know where you want to park, you should be able to drop a pin there. And you can drop pins, and we haven't tested it too much, but it should automatically take you to that pin and park within 50 to 100 feet of that pin to get you in where you want to be. And that's probably how it does it. We just haven't experimented it up.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to stop this, and we will pick up a little bit closer to the venue. So we did have to take over, which is okay. Parking lot still mess it up some. Not the best parking feature. Everything else about FSD works really well. Anyway, not too bad. Talk to y'all later. Remember, like and subscribe.
so much for joining us on our trip to Canyon. We went to go see Kennedy's Benastics recital.
It was a lot of fun. We really enjoyed it. We missed the thunderstorms, but we got some pretty good shots of some thunderstorms off of the clouds, thunderclouds off of away from us. That looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it was a fun trip. We
Yes.
enjoyed it. It's nice to have a place you can go to pretty quickly and just turn around and come back the next day.
Sure. So
Hey.
don't forget to like and
That's
subscribe
right.
for us.
We love likes and we love subscribes. We sure appreciate it. Everybody have a great day and just take care out there.
Thank you.